Welcome to the Old Man's Corner. Today I want to talk a little bit about talents, sharing your talents with others. All of us usually have some type of thing that we're pretty good at. Some of us have, like mine, I used to do a lot of writing, especially poetry and short stories. I have some friends that do like knitting and quilting and things like that, and some other family members and friends that do music, that play the guitar and sing, and others that just create music. And these are talents I think that God has blessed us with and asked us to share these with people. They are just to enlighten our soul, to give us strength and understanding and hope and prayer, and through our abilities. A lot of people like to sing. Singing is, as they say, it's raising a joyful noise unto the Lord. This is something that pleases heaven, and it's also pleasing to our own soul. Our souls recognize these type of things. Today I just wanted to share a little bit here. I had done a lot of writing during the 1980s and 1990s, and won a few awards for my writing. Had a few things published occasionally, but I've been asked a couple of times to share some of my stuff that I had written. And so late in the last few, well, at least this one and the one before, I shared some of my poetry. Realized this was all written back 40 years ago, 50 years ago, and it may not be up to par with modern poetry, but it's something that I felt at the time and something that I loved sharing with people. In this video, in the beginning and the end, the intro to this video and the outro to this video is music that was created by my grandson. He has a little machine, like a synthesizer, and he created some music for me to download to the intro and the outro. And he loves to do things like that. He likes music. He likes, of course, playing his video games, and I guess he's pretty good at that. And then his talent, I think everybody knows, is he loves his jiu-jitsu and wrestling, and he's won several awards in his jiu-jitsu. He's achieved a yellow-white belt there in his jiu-jitsu, and proud of him. He's got awards hanging all over his bedroom wall, so that's great. I have some nephews and stuff that have won awards. I have one nephew. He has written a book, and he also sings and plays the guitar, and he comes and visits me every once in a while around Christmas usually, and we sit and listen to his music, and it's a lot of fun. And other people have different talents, we all have some talent, and so, or some, what I call talent is just, could be a hobby or whatever, but others may appreciate that if you share it, because sometimes the whole world can be kind of like a rat race, and you don't get out, you don't do nothing. And if you have time, share some of the things that you have, the talents that you have. I enjoyed writing all those many years. I don't do as much of it anymore because it's become a little bit more difficult for me. More hands don't work like they used to, but I guess I could use the keyboard more and put them on there like that. But I was so used to, I wrote everything out myself and then went back, and that way I could scribble it out and change words or change phrases or whatever. So that's kind of the way I got used to doing those type of things. But of course, I also am now getting used to doing these videos and doing the stuff on the computer like that. And I enjoy that. And I enjoy all of you for watching these videos and liking them and sharing them. And most of you that are watching these videos are friends and family and things like that, and that's all this is for. I mean, if somebody else sees it and they like it, then that's fine. If it helps them in any way, that's fine too. But I do appreciate you all doing this and watching these videos, and I'm going to share a few more of my poems and things like that, and maybe I can get my nephews and some of them to sit down and send me some of their music and stuff that I can put into the videos, and any of the others. If you have anything that you want to share, just you can do it yourself in your videos, or you can send me some of that stuff, and I can be able to put it on my videos. Or I'd love to hear from y'all, and I thank y'all for watching these type of things, and God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. The Lilies of Eleazar. Oh, what tales have echoed through the darkness of solitude, not so long ago in a village by the river Burn, where time was not as a measuring cup, but as a whisper on the breath of eternity. Life was not forced or forged as tempered steel, but was light-hearted, even melancholy, and sculptured with a master's love. Worldly things had not yet indentured into servitude this oasis. All was as was in the beginning. A shadowy sweet mist graced the rippling river's edge and canvassed the verdant meadows. Lilies as pure as the sultry winter snows, and as rampant as the delicate daffodils enhanced this placid vale. Les fleurs de paz affectionately resounded the villagers, for here Armageddon could not reach. A manger for the weary traveler was this village of Eleazar, for within the inn there was no solitude. The children, progenitors to utopia, standing strong and straight, cloaked in purity. Yet as mortals in immortal realms fantasize, so goes that which touches the face of mankind. Soon the hounds of deceit lay lapping the blood of progress at their doorstep, and all that which was embraced in the arms of purity takes on a different hue, as does the crimson that now courses through the lilies of Eleazar.